This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
And the KERM, our Mohammed. So be aware. Adetibia Fufro Saiba. Yes, Adetibia Fufro Saiba, Leverkusen. There be 51 games a day. Be on a way. And now, over here, for now, person 52 and
oh, maybe me say I'm on a berry.
No, it's on the bill.
Yes, because for buying Leverkusen.
Okay.
Because of the history behind the team Atlanta and the coach on board.
Okay.
Atlanta, after 116 years, this is their second trophy.
Okay.
Coach, you know, I finals and 4 times on Nibida. And 832 games as a coach. This is his first trophy.
Okay.
6 different teams. And a GM Piero Gasperini, a team ya coach. And a Sunday,
Atlanta, they know we know first European. Trophy.
Yes.
But Italian Cup,
yes.
63.
Yes.
Okay.
This is their second trophy.
Okay, so second
trophy in 116 years.
Okay. But Europe, they win their first.
Yes. And memory from that side. Sunday, I lose final game.
Okay.
In the Coppa Italia to Juventus. Inti coach down or down on. In as much as no ma conjure magic in the game against Liverpool. Now share the storyline. And near me di Javi Alonso echi game defining moment. Obi enim say Diego no what team no. I thought say na the fairy tale story na beto aso sa. But you know, we share experience for no level should be a difference. Last season, Javi Alonso said that Juma Nasen no be any say Europa Cup no bet me acquire to the final. But Oshia Jose Mourinho no different between him and Jose. This season was year Juma why na be share Javi Alonso or come out me atwem. O be any ho. But Otimi who say Atlanta sat down, planned very well, and the player decided to execute the plan of Gian Piero Gasperini. The weapons of the Leverkusen team ni nyina no je no omo make sure say omo be neutralizing nyina na utie Ederson after a game no nkoma odi ya o say Gian Piero Gasperini catch omo say omo new to strength na omo new to experience players no omo ha adwe no Alex Grimaldi and then Abrantia your friend Jeremy Frimpong so o hwe by an 04 Leverkusen team na adwe no a omo na drive team no omo na act as channel of supply omo need the main creators omo the game neighbor omo need the main force of the side so omo freti no omo ball omo anima nyame anim no kura nim ye so one she say team ni yia obebre luckily for Atlanta they still have some of the experienced guys omo ball Champions League quarter final against Paris Saint-Germain abrani yakobo Champions League final in Portugal in 2019-2020 the likes of James Steele, Mario Pasalic, and other young players, Omuko Team Simua, Charles de Catare, Obie Zapacosta, and the main man himself. Ederson last season, more fan to Barcelona 30 million euros. Barnabas Senisi Cantonment to me and more talented squad with him. And what wouldn't Gian Piero Gasperini be him say? Or your coach ya, so man a talenta, ultimately make it sure so bem. Jet talent in who you man develop omo game na ba be kama enti washa omo Papu Gomez, Luis Muriel, Jeremy Boga, Duvan Zapata players ne ko basa I beef kwane so omo but still Atlanta finding a way to replace those players and then only a Juma Genoa Atlanta ekoye and you give it to Abrante FN Ademola Lookman super performance. Shekwen of fast so born the first goal no movement from the left. Ah be ball first goal no. Na hwe ekwan of fast so be ball Ganel Jakasulia for sa goal no. HSN no na Brantie na Bedjuma. Na me ma hwe ni game from Leicester City Fulham. Afcon no na me hu ade krontia. Moses Samuel Pentwen. Samuel Chikwueze Pentwen. But Afcon no na me hu ade krontia da bia coach no born ahead of all those players. Even goal scoring the number of goals or the amount so nya chance or she goals no che Vito Osimhen. I wasn't surprised but European night in Dublin now be choose to that venue to announce his presence to the European football no chira branch in adwuma and our team boy or turning the defensive to 6 and 7s. He was a thorn in the flesh of the back line of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. Now omuntimi nye anything to stop him. And a hat trick for the boy at the European night, you know. Or the Deco history books in him. The last time he be see in 1975. Abra Job Hanks obi obekai coach na or the Champions League for Real Madrid.
Okay.
And the last time Bayern Eruemu Wembley called the Champions League, he was the coach. On the catcher Bayern Munich for say omonfa Javi Martinez mano omo the man of the Champions League amomo and almost spend 40 million euros coffin. He won the Champions League for them. On the ball hat trick Edema Borussia Mönchengladbach. Ewo Austria in 1975. Ewo the then Europa Cup final. A free hodino obien timi yebio. Na eno ni adia Abranti FN Adimola Lukman. Nigeria ni Abranti na general. What me aye ne nra.
Wodru ho ana. Because wodru ha what you say. Arrival level no I the top clubs no be wo Europe no wodru ho. And I too early. 3 goals no did drew ana.
General it dependent club cro. It dependent club cro. And there's a whole team meet say Juventus and Chelsea can do Venibio, but it's still a big club. So she team beat say Milan and Chelsea old Milan Nibu, but it's still a big club.
Yeah.
And I think of those teams, say Lukman a Bobina, I will be surprised because we beat Nyabo. But so free now ba other big clubs ni Bibri or how or best struggle.
Oh, okay.
Also ye kakraka ho ansa no through. Baby ye be expect say ye push Vito Osimhen say Mbappe free PSG omon kofa no because okoha omon wo ni nyina uyi Kolomwani uyi Goncalo Ramos ye hu de Vito Osimhen aye from Lille to Napoli so obekwa ko start wo ho ye nyina te ya say Chelsea 4 pen number 9 dia na Nicolas Jackson e wo ho dia Vito Osimhen enko start wo ho same cannot be said for Abranti FN Adimola Lukman.
Okay.
Say ono so se team akesi bi free ba bia ba na oba be fa na okoya onkonkoram da bi.
So obia na ade ketewa bi a obeya obe catch some top teams no eye.
Yes.
So what you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Bibi ka krebi na afeni asha say ba ho. Nti wadwe nya o say sa clubs ni bi ani e ba na ho so mo hwe na game na akoi. Adimola Lukman.
Omani aba no ba ba bi obo no. O pa check top teams ni no mo mu ni mbo pa na bo ho. Baby obo no.
Yeah.
Once omo border formation 3 back. No omo abo 4. No omo abo 2 behind ja Lucas Kamaka.
Okay.
Inti obo from the left side of the attack, your friend number 11.
Okay.
Now no onyina line na no obo closer. Inti se o hihye team na obetimi abo as an auxiliary striker. Okay. Inti AC Milan na wo kwa Rafael Leao na ne kopre obetena bench. This all right. Now on Christian policy kakwa kopre wo ho.
Okay.
Say ye Juve na wo kwa ye Federico Chiesa e da ne kwa kopre. This so you choose to go on the right or Chiesa call right. Now ne Philip Kostic ma pray or left or Timothy Wiamo. And no kra no mo ba 3 back into one who omba as a wing back. Omo ma unram emmo des Mazella role na wonye ebono. Oko Real Madrid. Dabi. Masters no ni pa 3 kra na e pre nchen unya. Ehi na oba. Inti Lukman is a very good player.
Why don't been 2 bia.
Been
1, 2, third one is with Madrid.
Madrid hold on. On to Ibrahim Diaz, on to Rodrigo, on to Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is coming.
Okay, out.
What's it?
Out.
Oh, the uncle Perry.
Barcelona.
João Felix at the bench. How many coaches will accept that Ademola Lukman is a better player than João Felix?
Okay.
So what I say? Inti Honso Bebre. Man United. Rashford. Garnacho on the left. England for them Prince Lukman Mobobo nya Rashford that coach Krokra pressure on the man over contem.
Okay.
You know what I say?
On to Chelsea.
Chelsea. Modric, Raheem Sterling. And I know Mokopre. Se striker ba Nicolas Jackson be banchen hobby.
I see.
Se striker ba Jackson be banchen hobby. Nkuku kra so mai. Nti you know
on track akra.
On track otinam ka se onye bi nka ho. Se baby e de ne be ko no se o me pre African best ni bi afi.
Okay.
A hot year. You beat him the net in a house at way. See a African players also more pre African best. I beat him and make a kid for him.
We came lawyer Kwame Boafu. Message be the by far Kudusu. Or boss our season now Koto Netino. I didn't know the message by.
Okay.
Or say, will Andy still deny that Kudus can play in any of the top clubs in Europe? Lawyer Kwame Boafu, and they buy and didn't come with that Kame. I was like, for baby. The season of boy, you know. Yes. Says our boy, we on yet ready. So we bought clubs I can say, Europe. Club, yeah, because okay. So Kudus, in your new.
Still, I only been count. So, opposite, say Brent for one way, Bobby and guys on Bobby Club. And I'm no, you know, there are African players who have scored more goals than Kudus in the Premier League this season. Nobody is talking about them. Brian Bumo is one. One Visa is one. Lukman Syria was go check Kudus in the Premier League. The goals are watching. Watch check Kudus in the Premier League. Segu Gudasi. What's it? Lukman 9. Segu Gudasi check 25 goals in the German Bundesliga. What is always on Gobo top team? I'm not saying Kudus is no good. You know, Nicola Jackson, I know why I'm at Chelsea. No, watch go check Kudus a few.
Okay.
A more BRM few. In the history of Chelsea, striker Ben among fire, Crespo, Shevchenko, Didier Drogba, Alvaro Morata, Gonzalo Pipita Higuain, Radamel Falcao, Sergio Wine, Fernando Torres. We are established international who start for top international teams. Nicola Jackson as goes to chair omo yase wasa
in their first season.
In their first season, yase wasa. It is a big club. It is not the demand for big club no. Eya na e wosoro. Minka se Kudusu nyade. Minka sa. But demand for big club ni assessment na ye de ma wo no so okọ a. Eya na e wosoro.
See.
Enti wo ye bibi keto abi wase ho a okọ big club na e wo se wo ye tra de wo ye obi aka se onimbo no. Mo Salah was 17 goals and say this is the one more you know. Mohamed Salah. Say can Kudus.
So I be here to hold that. And you know to my
that is it for the big club. Say Salah bought Brentford. And I was 17 goals and kay because you for 100 million pounds on my fan. E dey na Avanto na ya the BSC 100 million pounds. E 10 goals ni 18 na ya no she. Inti general minka se Kudus nya dey but big clubs they demand for big clubs no. Especially one say nye teama you already cooked. Now konye tima struggle to say United and Chelsea more. There be a coach you coach for floba, player for floba obe bre papa. Inti onye binka hon or ye bika hon and no be pushing no. I'm hoping that Paqueta will move to Manchester City. Now the ball now could use press up on when you West Ham. Because a Paqueta move there, then the ball now cast or person boy in him say you get that opportunity to play near who the kind of football will be me about. Even at that West Ham, Minty so be a cast Gerard Bogwin Kobo top team. Kudus is not the best player of West Ham. Minty so be cast Gerard Bogwin on Kobo top team because West Ham in the last 3 seasons he has been the main man in terms of goal scoring. But Minty so be see Mfanenko United, Mfanenko Chelsea. Yemfanin Liverpool, Yemfanin Arsenal, Yemfanin any of the top sides. In general, you need to do more and sign a big clubs. No qua. After which, Oshaha now Oshaha would do what coach in team bench. The player na make an better awesome.
Okay.
Mintis will be a cast way. Mintis will be a cast on Kobo top team. But consistently for West Ham, he has been the main man. In general, sanity.
I see. Intima on move.
No, only about on moving kahon. Se team be bad, you know, it depends on team eba. Meaning say they make an what you say. It depending on team eba. You can consider doing move. The last time I make catch us, I can make a case for Kudus or Arsenal.
Okay.
Obetimi Abu Bukayo Saka. Obetimi Abu Baby Alejandro Trossard and Martinelli, but I don't think those players are above him. Honestly, I don't think those players are above him. So coach bench any of the players Abu Kudus be hard. But teams ni bi wo ho a okwa obebre
and the Arsenal obebre
o na make say
utu Bukayo Saka because my game say Odegaard ne Bukayo Saka na any main competitors. Kudus will struggle on the left side.
West Ham do na ho na obo obo from left but on say ya unyina ho nti na make say je don say seven na make say Saka dey out. Saka dey out.
No go.
That Saka out, Odegaard dey out.
Odegaard.
But me left ho say Se coach bench Martinelli ama Kudus Abba. Enya big deal. So bench Leandro Trossard ama Kudus Abba. Enya big deal. Inti January no na ama mahwa me de kan but
Lookman is better than Madueke. Mohamed Sani say Onimbose Madueke.
No de Madueke.
Chelsea.
January. Madueke.
At least this season, Lookman about better football than Madueke.
Even last season. Even last season.
I said Lookman and Kasa season way or defining moment, but last season better than this
even
season.
Last season he played.
Last season he was challenging for the
last season he
top
played.
Scorers in Italy last season. He was one of the guys.
No de Madueke no. Ono Enzo Fernandez ba ne position ko pa ma beko ho. Nti ono no kra nso 17 ne position ho. And at Chelsea the wingers they so move bebre.
Okay.
That is it.
What a day to lose your first game of the entire season. Atlanta are very much aware of Leverkusen's ability to come back from even 2 goals down. So they prepared never to give them the chance. 2. Congratulations to Atlanta for such a spirited performance. Victorious Collins, that way, I'll be on a way. 51 games.
General, honestly, and Rana minim say Bayer Leverkusen was going to win the day. But they also are Viva Stadium in Dublin. Something surprises I am football at the May. But Obeka said the stage was set for 2 clubs. Yabeka said we clubs in Kitwa because omonje trophies and omonje a very good season. Atalanta has had a very good season because the Coppa Italia or about to the stands or the drew final Juve Nano Vlahovic Egono and making sure Zoma winning that title. In the Serie A they are not doing so badly. I think they are in the 6th position. So clearly, and now under the statistics of coach Gasperani Tuja, he's so much experience. He's seen so much games as a manager, but trophy no why their mano. And this is the 2 teams that Obiano any European title experience. It's another stage, and it was more of a stage for equals. But they are not Bayer Leverkusen. I am throughout the season, so we go 51 matches in all competitions without being beaten. Now, they acquire as far as this season is concerned, omunye beatable. And it's a upobia manashina na enye Atalanta, but Atlanta for no actually zenra omube juma. And of course, Minkai Yanenya common say L'Equipe for be rating no man will be 10 out of 10. And Ra Bibiaba and we Omudia Dimola Lookman Ababetu Omua before the game. Not only 17 players, and no 17 crowd, but 17 occasions. And Omama players be 10 out of 10. The likes of Messi, Manya Bimbapi, Manyabi, or what do you call it? The big players. 10 out of 10 but hey, Ademola has written his name big time. But I still agree with Andy Zay. For me, a club like also Okosoro Kakra, but Oyana Green said they won't come for him. Honestly, he's done well, age on the side because he's at a time normally best football around the age of 26, 27. It is usually the best time to play a very good football. But General, my dream say victory no money very good. Already, Bayer Leverkusen Zonya 1 title, Zonya 1 title. Their first Bayer Leverkusen, first ever Bundesliga title. We first ever European title. Now Bayer Leverkusen paying no more attention to the Pokal final. I say, Umbetman make it double. You see, sometimes the name be a wire net in CBC. Unje title, you be who are by obey trouble. I said, "Do my name who, but sen komu twa so pass o moji trouble pa dia kabe hu abroso." So General, it is what it is. All of us felt they were the favorite, but they never won. Atalanta na yes no Champions League for no sunyina because favorites don't always win.
Okay. Xabi Alonso, Andy. So we beat them.
Na because and run
say normally.
Oh.
Teams are nanka among for say be home.
Oh, Bayern Munich ko hama Atenium down.
Say top teams ana. Na do you know I know coaches are.
Say Chelsea say the make can say on measure say
oh Dabi.
One match result they enough. Atlanta why no hoda so.
Atlanta so kwa umiensa
oh Genoa David
ndo mu nya dwen bia sakra bia sa makoi say
David the entire mo mu nya adwen say the last time I make say me say minim say clubs mpanimfo na committee omo pese omo yi the old coaches the free e the new young of coaches ba the Chelsea for Enzo Maresca the oya so the Leicester City every championship ever Premier League Liverpool akofa and slot e dey na why what is so exceptional about him you know over here no Arsenal ever for Mikel Arteta and AC Milan person omo kofa Paulo Fonseca Bayern Munich episode omo osisi a company ewo Bayern office a omo afre Alan Pace ni na wie omo so omo bejo omo 20 million Bayern for so omo betua 10 million pounds na diama Alan Pace here the CEO for Burnley CEO for Burnley Bayern for company for afre no so omo pe company omo agiatum company so agiatum so obeye adwuma no se see I weigh a picture company ni omo no omo be adwuma no omo wo Bayern for offices here a omo be agree terms ska Burnley for so omo be gina no nko na aka
asebo yenye nwanwa
so
ai nwa
memo odo no si deba enye nwanwa
nwa
Enya me one general.
so the me say ya
No, yeah, I have my point. Saying
you know mentu nwa so na mentu
no
asem so
omoni no deal no
okay
yeah
enti
agbara kudru
okay enti see a company ewo omo officer wagye atum akasika issue nko ano wagye atum say omo be address that particular issue company will work for Bayern Munich wabo from Anderlecht or Hamburg into ono kadech kasa no kan fluent o te kasa no enti nya fe no okọ akosua kasa na ba beka so he Hansi Flick de na from January Barcelona for free Piniza have say Javi or contompe coach more cast and Flick no shot it will Spanish until from January na coach your that you has you Spanish but so offer company Diana on only dear what Bob Hamburg dentist kasa no ote nti almost so money din kombo omo said policies are also de beba and need the be kon e be bo omo coach is be rejected by Munich this year Oliver Glasner of Crystal Palace
ana
do you know me kan omo we chire no omo dwuma ye din
okay
omo we chire no omo ma chance e unim boy ni hwefo ni bi na we chire ya hu coach is a papa unim ball ay boy ye club no beto ye unim kapa ya je o ma ye na age ye dada omo bi na we chire ansa no wasa ba beto Thomas Muller wom ono na represent omo wo team nim politician wo no na ma no ya to that pole ansa no wasa akwa koto Joshua Chemical so ho ti se nipa we mi ensa kra no apart from say wo wie board no obesa ba beto omo park so board fo bi o park no so nti omo adwuma no ye den Oliver Glasner Crystal Palace amfa Javi Alonso na no bia nim se nkom no na wie anko Te Hag de ba be nam story nim amfa and now Roberto Di Zerbi also onye interested omo for Roger Smith of Benfica also hwa na ope omo Ralf Rangnick of Austria also ohwe sika Austria for say no eni nkomo onu omu di any policy onu omo set ya ompese obeja also oba be coach Bayern Munich nti omo to omo ni hwe mu no company
Julian Nagelsmann.
Yes, Nagelsmann also yes also
okay.
So Nagelsmann omo call na man renew the contract of the day man shaft so obese stay bi no ene ma ono so free no and I say rank ono kwan a omo fast no ne deal abro be ya adwuma no omo respect no nti ye no na ama se company na Genoa omo ni aba be sine so obo so
there be na be ma Bayern Naro akase coach for you as the vision company no mo pe no
General, honestly, me family sense BBS.
Okay.
Because first of all, I am one cross a Burnley for one second. Or we need 5 games. 5 in Numsey in the entire 38 Premier League games no boy. And it's not like why you be one was so be our baby. I am not the neighbor. The minimum any apart from the Andy can say, or you be our being part.
Okay.
You know, he holds a master's degree in business studies from University of Manchester.
Okay.
In terms of being, Nitina Hunitano, being pa. But say coach a Jumana Kasami, dear why? What the team called relegation. Onona we omo we ni free oba. Bayern Munich at this level. You ask yourself, say why company? But the Bayern say omo mujidi say omo structures. bibia hye into who coach ni kribia we just the face the here and say omo principles no omo niam no beji atum no aye no say ne omo pe no then that is how they will go. And maybe they look at his personality, share the wire as a footballer, captaining Man City, Belgium national team, and all that he's achieved. They think maybe Obetumi Aye.
I see.
I'm sure they Bayern feels almost stable structures. And to just come and be the figurehead on the face near my back and and I'll show more coaches now more pen Omo looking around look at the list of coaches Omako Mateni Omo down.
Hi.
But quite surprising.
Yes.
Say Vincent Kompany.
Yeah.
After taking Burnley to relegation with just 5 wins in the entire season, he's good enough to be the coach of the Bavarians, the Hollywood Stars.
Hey, you share the bill for the FC Bayern and Vincent Kompany. There was already a personal meeting between Kompany and Max Ebel, head of sport, FC Bayern. Both parties have agreed on the terms of a contract. Now there are negotiations between FC Bayern and FC Burnley. Bayern offered 10 million euro. Burnley is demanding 20 million euro for the boy. Yes, also with your 10 million. Hey, all right. Maminko Newton ho kakra na me ye ba say your coaches omotisa we bo bonche kra na sisia with my firm ababedru say handle such a big class. Ye dia man no nyese bia stop gap bia this one we dia man no never make coach team do.
The Yakika could be Tiana Musmania Kofa a KERM Makina.
So say Dean Bebre neighbor.
Makina said Manope.
Yeah.
He's rich town. Every championship, I Premier Chelsea considered.
Thomas Tuchel
system.
Coach system. But Makina the other way.
Coach is so
Coach is so but Tuchel there's a Kenya bad. So Omuba swallow mo ego.
Brighton for coach deserve Sudi. Yeah.
Who say deserve their list to a coach a Premier League side. Makina from Tottenham as a footballer and then Tottenham under 18 and Obama Manchester under 18 and a Mourinho Kofano on Mike Carrick and I think he also worked under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ralf Rangnick and a few on more Kofa Ipswich. The way you know the Ipswich Abba Premier. Okay. Now he's being considered for Chelsea.
And then go for the Domudi Weber. Ball in consider. Then go for the Bobomudi.
I'm more than you. Well, no man list way first, second. We are near plan B. But need to coaches all
right. New way to
boss. I think kitty. Me jitum say currently based on a question beside Kudus. Every club we are see bet me abo. Are ready? Every club, Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Kudus bet me abo ball. Now the team. Yes.
I say we can starting from the bench.
Usually no.
Players are a WhatsApp big clubs.
Usually no. So I have a bit say PSG. Kudus ko be rate team no. PSG. Okay. Emma Emery Warren Zyle. That's a young boy, 17 years. Even France girlfriend. PSG will start. Kudus be rate team no.
Okay.
Basa team yo who Kudus ba. Senye racism is off the field. Issues are the mafia players in Libya. Kudus be rate team no.
Okay.
For Madrid.
If one won a position now feels with me.
This is the special gift to Nyakopo Diama Kudus. Oh, in your position in the final third, I will be pray. Kudus about 10, or about 9 the amount, or about Babia Vinicius, or about the other side. I keep saying, say, in the final third, the name I know, Kudus Yamo, apart from say all shop bono, Kudus goes beyond just goal scoring. Goal scoring is just an additive, and I say extra bonus be to the profile. Kudus is a complete forward. Say kasa were complete the passing, the dribbling, creativity. Ni no. Na de tie nie. Kudus profile na ahomete kakra. Say oba team mu general. Untimi play Kudus as a part-timer. Field no so no. Your place bebre ho no ma just so omo kwan mo ye de omo apebro so. Obe say Vinicius untimi stop no. Say all the ball no koduru agem. Onye bia. Messi untimi kan chance all the ball no koduru agem. Onye bia. Ronaldo onye bia. This is Kudus player no, you limit no, give the freedom to me. Na team no be kono, obenya that freedom no. And your position or play, your player no play. Obenya that freedom no. Said you about West Ham, you dear man no. This is the problem Kudus beat me here. But sir, player be about Ganacho where Kudus is positionless. He fits everywhere in the final third. Then the coach would have to purify his profile and the career no. But sir no be there there. Every team Kudus is ready. Best player for West Ham this season. Team are we established already now. Okoko room making him the best player currently of West Ham this season. On that squad, me free one.
So much faith. Oh, Kudus.
General,
why no best player of Africa currently. Wow.
May you be a man for me pen and some GG players so. Bro, for do I describe a local players no. Me home 1-on-1. Me can West Chiroma say. They me can TV so engineering antum. But ebi a domuno ebe wiki. General, me quality player deeper. So small 7 copper striker and scouting players in Rewa. Me brands and me biaba. I think say every time so offer player, you think beyond goal scoring and be a critic. And you think I am Messimuno, you can't say once a while no General. Kudus, he's a talented player. At the end of the day, Kudus one reward and no chaboso. And then Miss Roman say on check baby, Atoy Robin, Ato Hazard, Ato Kaka. Those players will keep you watching. Omo nche omo career num omo ni nti e na omo pe bugadie no Michael Essien and Golo Kante Casemiro ura 33 on koto jeni fa nko biem either you love tackling untwem 33 or you are being always tackled general. Now away from that, Pep Guardiola and Vincent Company seminar make kakra buy enye won wan say buy company Pep ebe fa Barcelona team no na why dey we as trophy said na waje. Sometimes some of the teams they sit down. No matter coach, you know, ebi crowd training grounds under 23 no matter atombo say analyze say giving good structures like say Franco Kan, you know, giving good materials to say the buying one company can be good. Omo wia no ano no. Me say na Pep idea no the basa share nsem. No nye bibia. I can go further and further say that young coaches omo nye bibia in terms of trophies.
Bibia e bi da ba interest say ye de ma obi so no so nko ye bi obabi anya nwanwa.
Yes. Mama point is
Nwanwa say Bayern. Omo dom team be ma Vincent Company. Nwanwa even though Pepper ye bi o Barcelona. And say ye the ma obi this company because ye nwanwa enya nwanwa. Na
Gosman de lokunya Germany national team adwuma ye. Bayern eyi na dio eno manu mo so mo sakofa na Gosman. Na Gosman je de obom. Na Gosman American 32 33 years. No Bayern see you are the cop. The following time now we regretted. Near you ni pa board num or you ni padin ya sakeno. Say yes akofa na Gosman ba. Germany saying Jana Gosman mu. Na Gosman je dia dia.
Two girls say Chelsea pamono. Say Bayern fan.
You understand? Ateta je dia na Arsenal. Epo bia obe steady shape no. Omokofa Ateta. Coach no. E to bi na nya coach ya utimi je trophies e de brewa. Utiri na ye. But under normal circumstances, some of the top clubs, so you have structures and your materials. We here coach or very, very good playing strategy. The one to from Eddie Amount. Now, come on, your company can young one say buying a boss everything. I am telling you this, boss.
In your book company, do you know? I know one.
Cry, and Pam catcher 20 before me. That me na make a boss. Ma come on, once I make a throw. Company style of play, no.
Now, achievement now football with Man City.
Line in here. I mention line no. Unim say Ateta Manchester United coach Ten Hag. Unim so called Bayern ko understudy to Pep Guardiola. And before United na ko Bayern. But before Pep ko sabbatical no Salas forget the share say o style of play nti Bra Manchester it never worked out. So Manchester Pep manager bet the ball na to from their mom no. No, the disciples of possession football mu o manya Pep as a replacement of Fergie. No move bar number 2 Ten Hag and no fat Ten Hag. Buying the possession football no move free that. It is a way a coach now direct football now they can ignore you and go for a manager and Pep with the company fit today. Obi or here Burnley this season is a Burnley builder from the back. The ball not to form back. Even though they kept losing, but their strategies in the buying love that and I'm a manager over to the materials from structures and baby. You know at all.
Okay.
At all.
And you know over to me I sure. I deliver.
I can't tell. I can't tell.
Okay.
Coaching, you can never tell. When say Ancelotti I born about you Everton okodigu here. Into structures and materials are effective in winning.
Okay.
Ancelotti failed with Everton. Nearly not the team correlation. Structures and materials be a premium amount in terms of Oberwini BBA.
I see. Honestly, Sani Sali was the which one will Xabi Alonso have preferred? One to win less games in the year under review and win the Europa, or the record he just made. Sani Sali. Say win less in a Bundesliga, okay? And it's OG Europa. Now, but Europa now, over lose matches in the Bundesliga.
Oh, 2 trophies.
Record.
Oh, 2 trophies.
They're in a couple.
Trophy, they want
There be Europa, no. Over record now, be answer.
Maybe 2 trophies.
Over 2 trophies.
2 trophies in here. 2 trophies in here.
Okay. Now, but lose be.
Maybe 2 trophies.
Over 2 trophies no more. And yes, I record no, yeah, no. Say 51, 1,
No.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you need the trophies. When less near the issue community. This is why we need trophies in the
yes.
And emphasis share the news.
Okay.
So has a season without losing.
Yeah.
But that season one league.
Let's say
Obian show. Usunyo na league.
So Frank who do you
Okay. Even at Madrid today, Kudus can play as number 9. Newton has taken the win out of my sale. But for preferential treatment, Red Hot Ademola Lookman and Kudus can fit in many grade A clubs in Europe. Okay, Sani Saliu. Nasadi we ababe to aso. Yenhwe, DBC. Enti eno anu no yemfa mu sia, right? Any hot ibia apart from okay, I'm kwa Awal Mohammed wo. Na
Barcelona for when you have Hansi Flick.
Common it's a Tony Breaky. Tony the Imagine
na be din komo Radio Cataluna announce say Hansi Flick never.
The very was some can you for new crowd.
Yes, so agree.
So just be about.
Na wo Javi.
Who coach is a system we now for Hansi Flick. He's an upgrade on Javi. For me, I don't have anything.
Kudus and Lookman are both better than João Felix, Nunes, Diaz, Dybala. They can play as much as Bellingham, Kane, and Vinicius Jr. They will first be in. They will be in first 11 of Madrid, Liverpool, Barcelona, United, City, and every top European club. In fact, they will even perform better, and it will even be easier for them with these clubs because of the top class players in these clubs. Maybe if we paint them white, and they will agree with me. Maybe if we paint them white, and they will agree with me. Lawyer Kwame Boafo.
Ademola Lookman in Boboche Paulo Dybala. Lawyer. Lookman in Boboche Paulo Dybala.
Watching João Felix, Nunes, Diaz, Dybala.
Luis Diaz.
Yes.
Ademola Lookman in Boboche.
Lookman Kudus ni bossing omo.
Luis Diaz.
Yes.
There's no need to argue.
Only lawyer Nyadri.
Omuni Boboche Luis Diaz.
La Kwame Boafo.
Ademola Onru Trossard. Onru Luis Diaz.
So tripping come up against the African best so me compete be afi.
African performance no. Who was exceptional in the AFCON. And this season AFCON season. And the players who perform with AFCON, they can be considered. Again, he has won the Europa, scoring 3 goals in the finals.
New Nasobe Timenya Kukudra Fre Kudus as the African best now. Why not Ademola? Because Kudus are more sure AFCON in Fremo group stage. Ademola Koye Juma G points be pre AFCON. And was a boy Europe.
Collectively, I'm not sure AFCON. Individually, Kudus Bobo. And right, CAF post to even the go no shit Egypt. And how am I judging on FIFA World Cup post to that goal. So individually, Kudus did well with AFCON.
Anyone who has good eyes for football will see that Kudus is not ordinary. He is Ghana's next Abedi Pele. Kudus can play in any team in the world. Let's give him his flowers. Love and see. A Jumura and Kasa. And I do we have a Jumura Kasa will be a man.
So we know professional players in Kasa,
Yes.
local players.
Yes. Yes, see a professional player.
But I'm not sure that there is anybody in the studio or Kase Kudus.
And idea.
Oh, but don't they go to bed?
Also, a book club beer or you
Let's say players and superstars no more him fan.
book club beer.
Finish on the Jubilee we are.
Haneha, we will have to do
Madrid Joselu ba enya biboy.
No way.
Obe Man City, Real Madrid.
Joselu mo boy. Diaz Morocco Diaz enya biboy.
Yes.
Madrid Morocco du so Franco. Madrid Morocco du so.
Eno ade Atalanta.
Guru Kasa, yeah.
Ade ayan take the side of it say only the first Italian team to win the Europa League in the 21st century. You were at 2000. No Italian club energy that trophy. It was Parma in 1999. And said, "Yo, I was imagining say a day like this, say Ubenya Ganani, determining the night what happens." Kudos to Ademola Lookman said the Adikaima that analysis on Adia Oyeno. So they were the first Italian club to win the second European tier football in the 21st century.
Okay.
And no Atalanta.
All right. Man, it was
Sergio,
I record. Obisu wini bi eye. A day. Obisu wini bi eye. Don't go for any idea. Some who don't need. Don't need it. Na mo de bia mo nkwa da bi. About this intimi any 1963.
yeah.
No
And
winning.
Alonso third goal ni tom no. Camera na capture na so give you up kakra.
63, how many years? 61 years or so.
Yeah.
A day.
No easy.
I don't cry in Europe. Italy.
Yeah.
Munimoni.
Bergamo, so see chilling city.
Yeah. Wow.
It be the tractor near chilling.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Tibe Muna unity. Awa.
Sergio.
Yes.
Sergio, unim say Prosperity Ogum and Lusu game as Asante Kotoko coach against House of Folk in the league.
Okay.